Important message. The second house near yours is the reason this message found you. If you believe in angels, hit play and listen closely. The angel says this message is not ordinary, it's not a dream or random moment. This is heaven stepping in to deliver something that's been delayed for a long time. Archangel Michael has been sent with a warning because something important is unfolding. This isn't just about your neighbor, it's about you, your energy, your blessings. Something around that second house has been trying to block your favor, watch your progress, and interfere with your peace. You felt it, haven't you? That heavy feeling, those strange dreams, the energy shift when you pass by that house. Your spirit knew something was off even when your mind tried to explain it away. That house has become a stronghold for spiritual darkness. Something entered your space through it. You didn't allow it, but it came anyway. It's been studying you, trying to delay you, block your blessings. But now God is stepping in to expose what's been hidden. The whispers you heard, the heaviness in the air, that was real. God is revealing the truth. That house has become a spiritual portal for things not of God. They've been watching you, trying to copy your gifts, speaking against your name. But what you carry isn't something they can fake. Your light is divine. You were never just a regular neighbor, you're a light bearer. That's why they panicked when you moved in. They were working in secret, using rituals, casting spells, speaking curses. But heaven saw it all. Every chant. Every dark word. Every false blessing. God says they've used your name in ways that are not holy. But God hasn't forgotten you. He's exposing it now. They seemed friendly, maybe even kind, but behind the mask was something darker. One of them has been spiritually tracking you. They've been trying to figure out how you keep standing strong. They tried to mess with your thoughts, your work, your relationships. When that didn't work, they turned to deeper darkness. But none of it succeeded because God protected you. That's why life felt tough, then suddenly changed. You were under attack. But now heaven is taking action. Michael and his angels are fighting for you. The second house can no longer hide. Their spells, their incense, their mirrors, it's all being exposed. You can't move forward while still tied to that darkness. You knew something wasn't right. That whisper at night, the odd dreams, the gut feeling, you weren't imagining things. That house took something of yours. Maybe a photo, a piece of clothing, something personal. They used it to tap into your energy. But it didn't work because your power doesn't live in objects. It lives in your connection with God. And that can't be copied. Now judgment is falling. You'll see changes. They'll act different, their confidence will crack. Their secrets will slip out. You won't have to say a word. God is handling it. You were put in that place for a reason. Not by accident. God placed you there because when darkness rises, He sends warriors. And you are that warrior. You confront what others run from. God waited until everything was clear. And now He's acting. That house has been under God's watch. They spoke against your name. But their words are powerless now. You thought they were just polite neighbors. But they were doing dark things in secret. Someone there has been monitoring your life spiritually, trying to steal your light. But they failed. Because what you have is eternal. It can't be stolen. Heaven saw every attempt, and now God says, that's enough. You were never meant to live under that shadow. You're stepping into freedom. That house is about to be cleared. Don't be shocked if they start avoiding you or suddenly move. That's not loss, it's protection. God is separating you from anything that delays your destiny. You've waited long enough. The heaviness is being lifted. The truth is clear. They smiled at you and cursed you. They pretended to care, then sabotaged you. But it didn't work. Now they're being exposed. You're entering a season of blessings. Your light is rising. The angels are acting. Your house is being sanctified. Your mind is clearing. Your dreams will become sharper. Watch the animals. Birds, cats, dogs, they'll act differently around that house. It's not random. It's spiritual. But you don't need to fear. You're protected. Just stay awake. Don't accept anything they offer. Don't follow their words. Don't be pulled back into their space. You're on a new path now. One they can't follow. This is your moment to say, no more. No more confusion. No more delay. No more attacks. No more fake peace. Step fully into who you are. Heaven is cheering you on. Angels are guarding you. The spirit world knows your name because of your strength. You didn't give up. You prayed. You trusted. And now God says you will be rewarded. That house tried to bury your blessings. But they're about to watch you overflow. They'll see your success. Hear your name in rooms they never thought you'd enter. Everything they blocked is being released. You were never meant to lose. You were meant to learn, grow, and rise. This is your comeback. The door they closed is opening. The chains they wrapped around your mind are breaking. You are free. You are glowing. You are powerful. And it all begins now. This is your confirmation. Don't ignore it. Don't fear it. Embrace it. The truth is here. Now it's time to act. Clean your space. Speak the words God gives you. Declare this: every dark force watching me is now cut off by Michael's sword. Every hidden enemy is burned by God's fire. Every curse on my life is broken. I am chosen. I am protected. I am blessed. And you are. Now keep going. 3 hours have passed. The clock in heaven has struck. The decision is made. But even now, God's mercy is near you. He saw your struggle. He saw how you doubted, how you tried to see the best in someone who hid their darkness. But this is not confusion, it's clarity. Because you stopped to listen, you've been spared. You were one step from disaster. But that one moment of obedience saved you. The trap is shutting on the one who set it. The woman who tried to control your spirit is now being revealed. Not to shame her, but to protect others. She's fooled many with her fake pain. She played victim while planting poison. But you felt it. You pulled back. She sensed it. And now she's scared. She may suddenly act kind. She may use guilt or religion to pull you back. But don't fall for it. You're awake now. And God says once He opens your eyes, He won't let you shut them again. This is a major moment in your life. You're now on a new path, the harder but holier one. It's not easy to let go. But ask yourself, was she really a friend if she plotted against you? Was she really loyal if she envied you? No. She was a distraction. And her time is up. God is restoring what was lost. Opportunities. People. Even money. Now that she's out of the way, God will move fast. Blessings are coming. But it might feel like grief at first. Let yourself feel it. You're not just losing a person. You're losing the version of you that accepted less. You're letting go of the part of you that silenced your own spirit. That's not weakness, it's growth. And now that you've let go of what's not from God, He'll send you what is. He'll surround you with real people. Pure hearts. Friends who lift you up without expecting anything back. You'll meet them soon. Some old, some new. You'll know them by their peace. If you want to give back, you can. But know this, Michael is still with you. His sword is drawn. Every dark spirit attached to her is being cut off. Don't go back. Don't explain your peace. Don't apologize for protecting yourself. This is your rise. You'll feel lighter. Sleep better. Think clearer. That's not by accident. The fog is clearing. That woman didn't just carry gossip, she carried spiritual weight. Now that's broken. Your connection with heaven is stronger than ever. You've passed the fire. Now comes the blessing. This wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You weren't meant to carry a snake while running toward your promise. That pain you felt, that was your spirit crying over a fake connection. Now healing starts. Let it move slowly. Let truth wash you clean. Let peace replace the old confusion. And when loneliness hits, know that God is there. Even toxic people leave a space. But God fills it with glory. You weren't abandoned, you were protected. You weren't late, you were being shielded. You weren't forgotten, you were being saved. That's why the wait was long. That's why others got ahead. But what they gained without pain won't last. What you get will. It's sealed in fire. No one can take it from you again. She'll try to speak against you. Let her. Don't defend yourself. Heaven already is. She'll expose herself. But don't celebrate her fall. That's not who you are. You rise with grace. Let your peace speak. Let your blessings talk. And watch as a new strength shows up in you. Your words will carry power. Your prayers will go deeper. Your spirit has been upgraded. That woman thought she could break you. But all she did was prove how strong you really are. And because of that, your promotion is coming. Yes, real promotion. Money. Career. Purpose. Favor. Even strangers will start blessing you. You've been compensated by heaven. But stay alert. Don't go back to being blind. Keep praying. Keep listening. Don't skip quiet time with God. That's where instructions will come. You'll get dreams, ideas, direction. Write them down. Move fast. Obey quickly. Your destiny is back on track. The weight is lifted. The lie is over. The trap is reversed. And you, God's chosen one, you are free. You've been reborn through battle. This isn't just the end of one season, it's the invitation into your next chapter. Heaven is aligning circumstances on your behalf. Doors will open with divine timing. Opportunities you never imagined are moving into place. People you need are being prepared. Projects you've prayed over are inching toward manifestation. The world is shifting under your feet, but in the best possible way. You might feel a mix of excitement and fear, that's normal. Change always comes with both. Embrace both. Let the tension carry you forward, not hold you back. Let your faith lead you into each new step. Trust that when your heart races, that's not panic. That's purpose stirring. When your palms sweat, that's not anxiety. That's anticipation of increase. When tears come, let them. Tears heal. Tears reset. Tears remind you that your soul is alive. And then wipe them away and lean into what's next. You're stepping into new realms, spiritual, relational, professional. Your entire frequency is shifting. You'll find yourself in rooms you've prayed to enter. You'll be offered roles you didn't even apply for. You'll be introduced to mentors before you even realize you need them. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears listening. Not everything will look like a blessing at first. Some blessings will show up as challenges. Some promotions will feel like demotions until the payoff arrives. Don't be alarmed if a door closes unexpectedly. That's heaven protecting you from the wrong path. Don't be shaken if an offer seems delayed. That's heaven perfecting the timing. Don't panic if a relationship ends suddenly. That's heaven making space for the connections that will carry your next assignment. Be still and know. Every shift, every sign, every whisper guiding you, is heaven plotting your rise. Keep your journal close. Write down the dreams, the thoughts that come in prayer, the ideas that pop in the middle of the night. These are messages, divine blueprints for your next move. Don't dismiss them. Don't explain them away. Don't hesitate when heaven signals, go. You are being downloaded, and the download is urgent. Position yourself to receive. Spend time in stillness. Stay low. Domesticate your spirit. Let peace guard you, not hype. Let obedience guide you, not your feelings. The world depends on this new version of you, grounded, fierce, humble, divine. This is the step not just into blessing, but into purpose. Blessing lasts until purpose arrives. Purpose lasts forever. So be ready for both. Walk in your calling with confidence, not ego. Walk in your assignment with humility, not pride. The light within you is powerful, but the love behind it is even greater. Let love lead. Let kindness be your weapon, not words of condemnation. Let compassion be your signature, not your criticism. Choose to walk with integrity even when nobody's watching. Choose to speak truth with grace. Choose to act with courage and kindness at the same time. Choose to bless when you want to curse. Choose to pray when you want to fight. This is elevation, where higher realms shape your character. Where promotion is not just for your success, but for your service. Where favor follows your integrity, not just your agenda. This is your moment to outpace your past, but not erase it. Your past was your platform. Your pain was your teacher. Your scars are permanent evidence of your survival. Let them remind you of how far you've come, not of what's been done to you. Let them anchor your compassion for others still in battle. Let your victory become their invitation. You'll find yourself drawn to people in need. Let your life be their hope. Your healing be their peace. Your victory be their inspiration. As you step forward, stay alert. The enemy always tries one last bluff. A voice of guilt. A memory that whispers you're not enough. A word of criticism from someone you trusted. Recognize these for what they are, echoes from the old season. They have no authority here. The anointing on you cancels them. When fear tries to invade, say, "You are not from my Father." You have no place here. When doubt tries to speak, say, "I am chosen. I am prepared. I am moving." When shame knocks, say, "My past has no power over my future." These words aren't just affirmations, they're spiritual decrees. Speak them like you mean it. Speak them with hunger. Speak them because God hears them and angels move on them. In the coming weeks, watch for spiritual shifts, doors closing, favor rising, new invitations, old ties weakening. Watch for health lifting, sleep restoring, fatigue dropping, energy coming back. Watch for mental clarity, choices feeling clear, direction sharp, confusion fading. Watch for emotional peace, even when storms swirl around, because inside, you'll feel anchored. Watch for synchronicities, wild coincidences that cause goosebumps. Calls, texts, meetings that line up like God's written script. That's heaven holding your hand. That's confirmation. That's destiny aligning. Prepare your heart and your home. Clean out old energy. Declutter your space. Forgive anyone who hurt you, even if forgiveness is a process, start releasing. Bless those who cursed you, even if your voice shakes, say their name and bless them. Break agreements you made in fear. Declare your allegiance to freedom. Meditate on these words daily. I'm a warrior. I'm a light. I'm alive on purpose. I'm walking into destiny. Step forward with courage. Find small ways to test the new ground you're on. Speak up in that meeting. Share that idea with your boss. Send that message. Start that project. Introduce yourself to that person. Apply for that role. Make that pivot. Pour into that unknown. Step into that vision. Each move will feel risky. That's because good things always look impossible before they appear. Each step will stretch your comfort zone. That's because growth lives in the stretch. Each decision will feel big. That's because you're moving on behalf of more than yourself. God placed leaders inside you before your life began. Let them rise up. But pace yourself. Don't rush the process. Allow each victory to root. Allow each lesson to land. Build depth, not just shine. True elevation comes when your character matches your calling. And that takes time. But you have time. Divine time. God's timing. You are being multiplied. Your purpose is bigger than your story. You don't just rise, you lift others with you. Someday, you'll look back on this battle season and testify, that's when it changed. That's when I was born for more. That's when I met my true self. And heaven will agree. Angels will cheer at what you became. The spirit world will shift again. Not because they fear you, but because God is shining through you. Always remember, you're not in this alone. Access to heaven is closer than you think. Prayer is not a ritual. It's your lifeline. Praise is your weapon. Hope is your anchor. Joy is your compass. Speak them often. When tomorrow hits, speak them louder. You are not walking this out on your own strength, you're moving with the King of Kings. The author of your story is writing scenes you can't even imagine. All you need to do is trust, follow, obey. You're a child of heaven, raised for such a time as this. Receive your courage. Accept your mission. Dash forward in faith, not fear. The earth is ready for your light. And heaven is ready to back it. So take a deep breath, feel the flame inside you revive, and say out loud, "Here I am. I will go. I will rise." Go with what's placed inside. Go for what you were created to do. Go because the world is waiting. Go because heaven said so. The church said so. The angels said so. Your spirit said so. And the real you, your eternal self, can't wait to walk into this new, glorious chapter. It begins now. Walk into it. Amen.